Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Battle video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at, to get a long story short, the build, or how to build, potentially, the Gogeta. So this is for Strength Gogeta. We recently got a Super Easy A. A really interesting unit. So with Gogeta, definitely there is a clear direction for his build. So he has pretty much a little bit of everything except for, well, he has crit. So whether he's facing an extreme or a super, he has crit. Look, he has less crit against super enemies. He's got guaranteed crit against extreme. But even against super units, with a couple orbs, he can range anywhere to 50, 60, 70, 80% crit chance. So it's not like he is missing crit or can't maximize crit or anything like that. In terms of him, he's pretty good defensively, but additionals will help him augment his offense the best. And additionals are the best way to go. They also help you to speed up his defensive gain. He gains defense on the amount of attacks he's done. Giving him additionals will allow you to boost that defense even further, a lot faster. I would also suggest, if possible, and you can, grab some evasion. He's not a bad defensive unit, but giving him some evasion alongside his additionals will give you an additional defensive mechanism that could potentially mitigate or circumvent some serious damage should he take a fight the wrong way. Of course, that doesn't mean that you need to go full evasion. I think he's more than capable as a unit. So for me, I would back going majority additional, then maybe prioritizing evasion afterwards. That would be my primary look at things, but it's going to depend on you. In terms of skill orbs, currently the Clash of Rivals event is going to be a good place to start, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's the only place. So Clash of Rivals is a great place to start. You also have ESBR, great place because of all of the different skill orbs that you can obtain. 10th Annie battle is also really good. It's very tough because it does require you to have, for example, quite a few missions that you need to complete and achieve, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you can't do it. It just requires you to be able to beat the missions to get the really good orbs. If you can't do either of those, like I said, Extreme Subaru, it's a great way because of all the multiple categories that you can attempt there, which tends to give you a decent grounding in terms of getting a whole bunch of skill orbs. And then of course you have the secret chest, which is a little bit more RNG focused, but at the same time is a good method of obtaining the different skill orbs. So yeah, it is definitely quite a few avenues for Gogeta. I will say you'll probably find the best way to get yourself the skill orbs is going to be the Annie battle. It just is the best, just is very strong, and gives you a very good avenue to grabbing yourself some good consistent skill orbs without having to really sacrifice or do anything that'll put you out. So yeah, aside from that, that's pretty much it. Obviously, I think Gogeta, really good unit. You definitely want to build him right though. Can really maximize his offense.